Now, while Cyberpunk 2077 still has its merits per se, we've got another cyberpunk style yet western themed retro futuristic single player game with a storyline set in a post-apocalyptic alternative timeline. ExeKiller is a first-person action adventure shooter with a character progression system and a varied story section with multiple endings, and you do play as a bounty hunter. ExeKiller has been in the making for several years. It's now finally coming out to PCs, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X early to mid next year.
This is for your own good. Event flag for security. Uplink error.
Shit, I'm out.
Please stand.
Coming in at number 2, we have the one and only Western Rye. Delayed over a year now, this game is finally set for a solid release in the first quarter of 2024 into PCs. The game is a survival third and first person shooter with open world game elements set in the 19th century, almost as mighty as Red Dead Redemption, where players explore the world on foot, by train, or on horses. You get to complete missions, craft, manage your stuff, and even team up with other players. Coming up behind that at number 3, we have Steel Ball Race. It's not a battle royale or a PvP, but actually a single-player third-person action-adventure game with western and fantasy modern elements as well. Kind of like the recent game WildWest. We're not sure about the plot of the game, but as you can see, it features a variety of characters, each with their own agenda. I mean, not the protagonist right now, the assisting characters that come and go. There is a free demo for this game you can play on Steam. The full game is set to be coming out sometime next year.
Hello, Lemmy. So, you're a prospector now.
Number 4, we have ColdRidge. ColdRidge was actually announced no more than 24 hours ago, and it's already gathered a lot of hype. It's a turn-based exploration or strategy game where you have to plan your moves to navigate all kinds of hard terrains and lands, to uncover resources, tackle puzzles, and strategically manage contracts to maximize your gains. It's kind of like the Heroes of Might and Magic, good, bad, and ugly. Anyway, the game's a free demo on Steam and is set to be coming out sometime next year.
And every year at the beginning of spring, we start over. If a guild didn't bleed you dry with their fee, you will be able to buy new stuff to make your life easier. That's how I got this guitar, you know? You can buy whatever you want. New shoes for your horse, a magic portal, something to handle the curse. You know, choose your path. But keep in mind, the guild always wants some more.
The
Wild West, there are two kinds of fighters. Those with grit, and those others.
Now, on the other hand, well, Grit brings battle royale gameplay to the Western genre, where players will fight to be the last cowboy standing in a world filled with gunslingers, outlaws, and frontier challenges. With over 20 weapons and a whole host of cowboy equipments that help you and yours to the top, Grit offers a unique Wild West setting, a diverse arsenal, strategy gameplay, and most importantly, a fresh take on the battle royale experience. This game is coming to pieces exclusively soon.
Team Grit presents a Wild West Royale. The fastest guns in the West. Battle to the death. So grab your guns. Ride like the devil's chasing you. Keep your hat on. And kill them dead. Join the free play test.
About freedom to do whatever you want, whenever you want.
Sitting on early access for almost a year now, number 6 we have Wild West Dynasty, which is right now one of the most negatively received video games released last year, to the point it actually felt like a scam. However, the full version of the game, or a finished release of it, is set to be coming out on August 22nd this year, offering an improved version of the original game combining life simulation, city building, and RPG elements too. Frankly, we do think, despite its qualities, the game does or could have a lot of potential.
Then write your own story.
Now, Cowboy Life Simulator provides a pretty authentic Western experience, allowing players to step into the boots of a cowboy, from herding cattle to engaging in shootouts. This game covers all aspects of cowboy life by offering an immersive yet super chill sim focused on starting a new life in the Wild West, hopefully eventually growing into a local community. This game's realistic mechanic, often a true-to-life simulation, perfect for those of you who want to experience the day-to-day life of a cowboy. Now, 14 Year takes you not only back into a priceless setting in time, but right into the gold rush era, blending adventure and strategy. We're going to be navigating all kinds of lands, untamed, mine for gold, and fend off bandits and competitors out there. With a rather historical setting, engaging gameplay, and strategic elements, 49er promises a rich and rewarding experience as players seek for fortune and fame in the Wild West. This game is coming to pieces and the PlayStation 5 only in the first quarter of 2025. Coming up behind that at number 9, we have Mohrta. This game is touted as a non-linear first-person shooter blending action, exploration, and some minor light dungeon crawling elements in a retro classic package. See, Mohrta offers a vast selection of unique environments where you'll slay an enormous cast of otherworldly creatures and upgrade your arsenal of multifunctional weapons. You'll be interested to know this is the team's almost 5th retro, a little bit of pixel design gem. Number 10, we've got over here Cowboys and Rustlers. Believe it or not, this game is an open-world top-down classic offering a comedic and action-packed western adventure. Players can engage in hijinks, heists, and shootouts in a vibrant and humorous Wild West setting, letting you experience the story of two outlaw friends in a magical top-down action-adventure. Anyway, Cowboys and Rustlers is coming to PCs only sometime next year.
Funny you would ask that. You would think turning hundreds of women into widows would clearly make me a deserving target of it.
On second hands, we've got Black Hour Desolation. It's actually a tactical co-op classic western first-person shooter and features a campaign where you and up to 3 of your friends step into the role of 4 factory workers caught in a pretty unfortunate circumstance where after a riot in which a factory owner is killed, you all are suspected for murder. Now, forced to live your lives as outlaws on the run. Check it out.
On the other hand, well, disagree. I agree with neither. I didn't ask for this life. But when destiny all of a sudden leads a man down a dark and uncertain path, just sometimes a man will find something there.
Wild Bastards is a pretty unique upcoming action game that promises a blend of fast-paced combat, pretty colorful visuals, and strategy roguelike elements. Now, this game is a spiritual successor to the award-winning game Void Bastards, offering a rather intense action, mod management, and a tactical campaign. Wild Bastards lets you travel from planet to hire, manage, and fight with a team of 13 outlaws, each with a unique skill. This game is actually coming out on all consoles September 12th this year.
We're going in search of Dr. Clark's fortune.
Assuming this fortune even exists, how do I know you won't just leave me for dead and take it all for yourself?
Last of all, we have Rosewater, a narrative-driven adventure game set in a western town, in which players explore a richly detailed world, solve mysteries, and interact with a diverse cast of characters. The game's compelling storyline, combined with its beautiful hand-drawn art, promises to create an immersive and engaging experience. You can give it a shot on Steam right now. There's a free demo there. The full game is set to be coming out by the end of the year.
Much better show.
I'm an experienced navigator and tracker. So stick with me and you'll be fine.
I used to know some folks that were handy with pistols.
If I can save somebody's loved one, grant them extra time to cherish together, well, there's no better way to help people, is there?
What I would not give for a stick or two of dynamite right now.
We all got our paths in this life.
I can tell you've got a cogitating mind, always assessing the situation, finding the risks and opportunities.
I prefer a more direct approach.
So, what do you say?
All right. I'm in.